Okay, I am getting a ton of questions, especially from the American guys, about NAFA. Okay, so I'm on the computer here. Okay, so what you do is www.nafa.ca. Okay, that's the website. Scroll all the way down, and at the very bottom it says shipping to NAFA. Click on that. I have very slow internet out here, so. Okay. Okay, then you got US shipping and Canadian shipping. So what you do is go to US shipping, and at the very end here it says depots. So click on the depots. And if you're Canadian, it's right there as well, okay? Now, and then it goes NAFA depots in the US. It gives you the general shipping one. That's in Stoughton, Wisconsin. And then you click down here on NAFA depots in the US. Okay, and then up comes this page, and then it goes alphabetically. Alabama, Alaska, da 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 da, and then you just look wherever you are. Like for example, like there's a fellow the other day in Virginia, Maryland. So that's the guy, his full address, contact information, everything like that. You know, if you're in Maine, there's your guy. If you're in Pennsylvania, Idaho, Arkansas, you name it, kind of stuff. Okay. Upper Michigan. Upper Peninsula of Michigan and Wisconsin, Montana, Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, that will give you guys an idea of who's your guys. So just follow those links, and that will get you going. And right up here, this is the Canadian address and everything in Toronto. And then this is the one in Stoughton, Wisconsin. That's your, looks like that's your main American contact there. So anyway, the way it works is you find your depot. Okay, so say for example I'm in Indiana. So I get a hold of Terry Manley. There's his phone number. I call him up, make sure all this information is accurate, make sure that he's still a depot. It's on here, so this is up to date. I would imagine that it is, you know, still up, you know, he's still a depot and everything. But anyway, he'll tell you when to send it to him, or when the last receiving date is for the sales. And as soon as you send it to him, okay, what you're going to do is he'll tell you exactly how to fill out a tag. You won't have any tags yet. They'll be given to you once you get your membership. But in the meantime, you'll fill out a tag, you'll bag your furs or whatever the case, you'll send them in, and he will get every piece of your fur, whether it's one beaver or if it's a million wolves or whatever you've got, it doesn't matter. Every single piece of your fur, he will put a little barcode on. You know, your barcode, where the hell? You know, there's a Coke can here. You know, barcodes, okay? Every single piece of your fur will get a barcode put on it. And he will scan it, and that barcode will be saying it's, say for example, it's a muskrat, and it belongs to you. And it'll have your name and everything already. He will at that time also give you an account number. And then once he's got all your fur tagged and cataloged, they will send you a receipt showing that you sent X amount of pieces of fur. Then it'll go, however he gets it to wherever, like all the different depots will get, it's like a river going to the ocean. All little rivers keep joining up, and eventually it lands in either Toronto or New York. And that's where the big international auction is. Then what happens is when they get to the big international auction houses, every single piece of fur is graded there. All your fox, coyotes, they'll get drummed like I explained. Your muskrats, your beavers, raccoons, whatever. Everything gets graded, sized, lotted. All that stuff gets done. Then it's all sorted according to that. They're all put into these big lots. And they bring out 10 whatever pieces off of each lot. And the buyers from all around the world, say for example you have raccoons, they'll look at this particular lot and they'll see this is a representation. You know, they say there's 3,000 in that lot. Well, there's 10 here showing what a good representation is of that lot. And then they'll know what they're bidding on based on those, you know, 10 that they pull out. At that point, then the auction begins. Some buyers sit there on their, you know, basically sit on their hands because they're looking for red fox, so they don't do anything while raccoon's going on. Other guys want beavers, other guys want marten, whatever. So there's all these hundreds and hundreds of buyers. Some people are actively buying, some people are just waiting for their stuff to come up. Some guys say, for example, for coyotes, they only want the garbage coyotes. Maybe they just want a glue factory coyotes. Who knows? Other people want garbage beaver for making felts. There's a whole million different scenarios of what they use it, what they do with it. But anyway, that's how all these bidders and all these auctions come together. At that point, once everything is sold, it's not sold. It's not an unreserved auction either. If NAFA says that's not enough money, we know it's worth more, they'll pull it out and say, nope, it's not for sale. Okay? They will protect you. Now, don't expect $3,000 for a freaking muskrat. You ain't going to get that. But if there's something that's going too low that they realize that it's just way too low, they'll pull it out of the sale and they'll say, nope, we're not giving it to you for that price. You have to pay more or it doesn't go for sale. So they protect you that way. That's basically long and short of it. After the auction's done, everything is all done on catalog or on computer, then it all gets sorted out, and then every individual person that sent fur, it'll start printing out just like I have in that other video. Your lot numbers, what your grades were, how many animals you had, everything like that. So I know there seems to be a lot of confusion and a lot of people are asking about it, but this is kind of the best way I can explain. So this is all your American guys. Go to there and you should be good to go. Hopefully that answers all your questions now.